Hi, mystery investigator. Have you ever stumbled upon a piece of information so tantalizing that it ignited an insatiable curiosity within you, only for that information to slip through your fingers like grains of sand? Imagine an archive that, upon being accessed, gradually erases itself, leaving behind only a memory of what was once there. This may sound like the plot of a sci-fi thriller, yet today we are delving into the reality of such an archive, where each interaction permanently diminishes its content. Before we embark on this captivating journey, ensure you hit that subscribe button for more intriguing investigations like this one. The concept of self-deleting archives may initially appear to be a figment of our imagination, yet its implications resonate deeply with pressing issues in data management and information retention. This innovative idea was first brought to light in 2020 by a pioneering group of researchers from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, who explored the paradox of how data can be both preserved and erased. They introduced the concept of a self-destructing archive, designed to challenge our long-standing notions of permanence in digital information. Their mission was to provoke a critical dialogue about the ethics surrounding data retention in a world where our digital footprints can linger indefinitely, often without our consent. In this self-deleting archive, every time a user accesses the content, a portion of it is systematically erased, creating a unique experience that is both fleeting and impactful. This design serves a dual purpose: to protect sensitive information and to encourage a more mindful consumption of knowledge. Imagine reading a document that, once opened, begins to vanish before your eyes, forcing you to engage with it in a way that is urgent and purposeful. This concept prompts us to reflect on our relationship with information, how we value it, how we consume it, and what it truly means to have access to knowledge that is intentionally ephemeral. As the researchers delved deeper into their study, they discovered that this method of information management could yield significant benefits across various fields, including journalism, law, and personal data management. For instance, sensitive data related to legal cases could be shared with relevant parties without the risk of it being permanently stored in databases, thereby safeguarding the privacy of individuals involved. In a world where data breaches are alarmingly common, with over 1,500 reported incidents in 2022 alone, this self-deleting mechanism offers a fresh perspective on how we handle information in an increasingly digital age. The technology underpinning the self-deleting archive relies on sophisticated algorithms that intelligently determine how much content to erase based on user interaction. These algorithms can track how many times a document has been accessed and subsequently decide to delete portions after a predetermined number of views. This not only creates a sense of urgency, but also encourages users to engage more thoughtfully with the material. The aim is to cultivate a culture of intentional reading, where users come to appreciate the information while it is still available, fostering a deeper connection with the knowledge they consume. One of the most thought-provoking aspects of this archive is its potential to transform our understanding of memory and knowledge itself. Traditionally, archives serve as static repositories of information, preserving history for future generations. However, what happens when history becomes a dynamic entity, constantly shifting based on who accesses it? The self-deleting archive introduces a fluid approach to knowledge, where information is mutable and ever-changing, challenging our conventional perceptions of documentation and how future generations will interpret our present. The implications of this technology extend far beyond personal data management. Consider the realm of journalism, where stories are often reported and then quickly forgotten. A self-deleting archive could serve as a groundbreaking tool for journalists, enabling them to share information that remains relevant only for a limited time. This would allow them to maintain the integrity of their sources while still informing the public. The result could be a more responsible approach to reporting, emphasizing the quality of information over sheer quantity, and ultimately enhancing public trust in the media. However, this innovative approach is not without its challenges and criticisms. Detractors argue that the self-deleting archive could lead to the irreversible loss of valuable information that might be crucial for future research or historical understanding. What happens to significant historical documents or groundbreaking scientific research that could benefit future studies? The delicate balance between protecting individual privacy and preserving collective knowledge is a complex issue, and the implementation of such technology necessitates careful consideration and ethical deliberation. As we explore the potential of self-deleting archives, we must also confront the ethical implications inherent in this technology. In a society that increasingly champions transparency and access to information, how do we reconcile the need for knowledge with the right to forget? The self-deleting archive challenges us to engage with these questions directly, compelling us to reconsider the very foundations of knowledge retention and dissemination in our digital landscape. Ultimately, the self-deleting archive represents more than just a technological innovation. It symbolizes a profound shift in our understanding of information in the digital age. As we navigate this evolving terrain, we must reflect on the kind of legacy we wish to leave behind. Will we choose to cling to every fragment of information, or will we embrace the notion that some knowledge is meant to be transient, serving a purpose in the moment rather than persisting indefinitely? If this exploration of the self-deleting archive has piqued your curiosity, be sure to like and comment below with your thoughts. How do you perceive the balance between access to information and the right to privacy in our rapidly changing world? And don't forget to subscribe for more captivating content that delves into the mysteries of our existence. In our next video, we'll uncover the secrets behind another fascinating technological innovation. Stay curious, mystery investigator.